Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Tony, Car Stars. So I bought this standalone harness, typical Chinese harness. Had a couple problems. The prior owner took out 3 wires, a green, a white, and separated out this red. I had a feeling this red was the power because it's supposed to be down here. And at first I was confused. I'm like, what happened to the little dangling power wire that's supposed to be coming out of here? Well, this is it right here. So the prior owner of this harness ran it up into the loom and he exited it out there. Why? I don't know. He also separated out these 3 wires. So the instructions for this loom are pathetic and worthless, pretty much. So what I've been doing is I've been using my multimeter in the continuity setting, which is this little setting right here. It's got a little volume sound on, looking like speaker sound, a little diode symbol. And then you just connect the leads from one end to the other, and if it makes a noise, you've got continuity and you know that's your wire. So what I've been doing is I've been going through. I looked on here, there were no green or white wires here, so I knew that those green and white wires didn't go there. This green wire is really thick, so I don't really see an equivalent green or white wire here. I've already tested this block and found neither the white or the green came into here. Then I started testing this side and found out that this green wire is continuous with this green wire. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all by myself here, and it's hard to hold everything. So what you got to do is you got to take this little cover off, and all you do is you press in. I used a little pick. All you do is press in on the side there in that slot on each side, and this cover lifts off real easy, and it exposes the pins. Yeah, so I connected my continuity meter to one end of the wire, and so I just, held one end of this to the wire, like so. Wrapped it around there. And then I just used that other end and started running it across all the pins until I heard a sound. And sure enough, it was the green one. I'm still going to check this other side because there's some green ones over there. I don't know if they're spliced together, so I'm still going to check. And then I did the same thing with the white, and I found out that this white one right next to it is also contiguous with this white one. So I'm going to separate those out with the little zip tie, and then I'm going to figure out what number this block corresponds to. There's tiny little numbers written here, and you can figure out which pin those are. And then you can go to a reference site like LT1 Swaps and figure out what those locations are for, and I'll figure out why he separated out this white and green. Pretty sure I'm just going to run that red to an ignition switched on source, and then whenever I figure out what this white and green goes to, we'll get that sorted. So must have been some kind of external sensor that he had on his setup, and so I'll have to figure out where they go. So otherwise, yeah, I thought that just might be helpful to somebody trying to figure out the same thing. Sometimes you just got to chase down the wires. You got to separate the loom sometimes. You got to chase them down physically, figure out what they're attached to. So thanks for watching. Hope that helps somebody. See you later.